Hi everyone, this is Elena, also known as E.M. Irvin, the Madcap Writer, and I just wanted to wish everyone a happy Chinese New Year, or as my sister has lovingly been saying, happy woof woof. Uh, so something you should know, in China, the Lunar New Year is a very big deal. It happens usually sometime in February. And this time it fell on February 16th. Now, while Christmas is more of a big deal in the States, and then you have the New Year right afterwards, it's kind of like that here in China for the New Year, only bigger. They started setting off fireworks about 2 weeks ago, and just a little bit here and there. You will see, I could hear them all over the city, and then just at night I'd be walking around with all my windows open like this, and I would hear more explosions, and I'd be like, where is that coming from? And I'd see fireworks in the distance. I was warned a little bit. Somebody that I work with back home, she had told me to prepare my earplugs, and I was like, it's fireworks, no big deal, we're used to that. I mean, I live next to pretty close to a baseball stadium. We get fireworks a lot, and then you have the 4th of July and all of this stuff. I was wrong. First of all, I should point out that for the Lunar New Year, what they do is a lot of places start closing down businesses, small restaurants and things like that. I was warned by somebody close that already lives here. She told me to make sure I had groceries and things like that because a lot of the places out by where she lives closed down. She's lived out here for a couple of years. And so I did that. And all of the restaurants just kind of shut down. Wednesday they were open, and then by Thursday they were just closed. Actually, one of my favorite places to go is a noodle shop, and they have a sign out front saying that they're going to be closed until the 21st. So we've still got a few more days left, and they just really enjoy it. So the morning of Thursday, which would essentially have been New Year's Eve, and again, I didn't think about that. I woke up at 6:30 in the morning as fireworks are being set off right there. Literally right there. I was like, oh, that's interesting. It'll stop in a few minutes. It didn't. It kept going. I finally got up, and even though it was daylight like this, fireworks, well, not like this, it's really overcast today, but fireworks were going off all day and at really regular intervals. And there were a couple of times where I was just like, oh my God, are we being bombed or what? I would go to the window and I could see the fireworks shooting up, and I could see little sparks where it flared, but not where you couldn't really see it because it was the middle of the day. And as soon as it got dark, though, there was nonstop fireworks. I was running all over my apartment because of the way this is set. I have windows on 3 sides. So I was going from this window to the one in my living room to the one in the kitchen, and then just all back and forth. I've got some clips as well as pictures that I'm going to show you here. Big bada booms. Pew, pew, pew. Wow. You can hear all the car alarms going off. At least a few of them. Shay. more car alarms in the distance. They are all over the place there. And can see the smoke just laying over the city because of how many fireworks have been going off. It's pretty badass. Those in the distance, you can't see it really well. Those are gorgeous. All the way back there. I think that's behind the house again, or apartment. So that's the police department. Okay. Complex next door. So you see all these going on. As you can see, it was kind of insane. It was all over the place and it was really amazing. So I had to cut down. I had like 30 minutes worth of footage, so I had to cut that down so that you guys could see more, and so it wasn't just a 30-minute YouTube clip. But yeah, the smoke rolled in the next day, and those last These next two pictures are the next day, and the smoke just rolled and you could see it covering the city. It was really similar to this, but this is all fog, so that doesn't really count. So a great big happy new year to everyone. It is officially the year of the dog, so growling stuff. Next week I am going to be going to Xi'an. For those of you that know, that would be where the terracotta warriors are. And there's a lot more there. This was one of the original capitals of one of the empires. I have to say one of, because of how spread out it was. In addition to the terracotta warriors, there's things like they found the mausoleum of the first emperor to the Qin dynasty, things like that. There's still city walls, there are ancient palaces, stuff like that. So I will be nerding out to a huge degree. You can look forward to that, and there will be lots of clips as a subsequent. They won't all be coming out next week because I'm pretty sure my sister would murder me if I tried to condense all of that into about 10 minutes. She's already told me she would. So I think that's it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and follow my YouTube or all of my social media stuff. Crap. I'll get used to this, but talk to you later, guys.